We're splitting those lemons. I remembered this week, and I hope that you're all proud of me, like I'm proud of me. Taylor's looking like at the wall, unimpressed, but it's all right. It is A-okay. Hey everybody, this is Splitting Lemons with Channon&Garol. My name is Channon.
I'm Garol.
And tonight we're gonna split some lemons. Again, Taylor's looking unimpressed and unamused. I would keep a tally, but it's too long, then it would be too high. Alright, y'all know how we do the shits. Taylor, what is going on? Follow-ups. I remember.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, I love it. ASMR.
ASMR Jamaican air horn?
Yes.
Okay. It even hurts to hold a mic.
Yo, Taylor hurt his hand.
Oh, how was your day?
My day was nice. I chilled
was your
out.
Weekend?
My weekend was nice. I went apple picking with Kayla and our moms, and it was nice and gay. And we was on top of a mountain. Oh, but y'all, I heard, you know how, I don't know if I said it the last podcast, but I hurt my ankles dancing. But, like, walking helped my ankle. What the fuck? It was so strange. Like, literally, I was like, oh my God, after this, I'm going to have to buy whole new ankles. I'm going to have to break them and start all over again. But I didn't. I'm glad I didn't have to. How about you guys? How was your day?
Well, listen to this.
Oh, you only asked me so you could tell me about your day. Good, because I was going to ask you about your
You're
day
right.
anyways. I wanted to hear how your day was
I
going
wanted
to go.
you to ask me about my day so I could talk about this.
I understand.
So, last week, I came into work. Wait, maybe like a day before this thing happened.
Ballin', having nuts taste Kobe. I just threw a water bottle into the trash and landed it in.
So last week I had a dream that somebody put a bug on me.
Oh, I thought y'all watched other dreams.
No.
Okay.
Somebody put a bug on me and they were like, it's a spider and you
Oh,
have to
that
pick it off
dream!
with your bare hands.
That's disgusting.
And I was like,
Bitch, I'm gonna break my neck.
yeah, I like burst into tears, like had a whole mental breakdown. Like I was not okay with that. And then they came over and pulled it off and it was just a fake bug. So, like, they was fucking with me.
That's
but, like, I was mad. Like, I literally, like, lost my mind. I was so upset. So, I tell my coworkers about this dream. Maybe a day or the day after I come into work. And there's these fucking fake roaches on my desk.
Everybody in the
Now,
courtroom.
everybody apparently had them, but I didn't know that. I just go sit down at my fucking desk, and there's one next to my mouse, and there's one, like, above my keyboard, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I, like, pull out my phone and open the app. I don't even log into my computer. Like, I just open the app on my phone that we use to talk to everybody, and I'm like, I'm fucking quitting. I hate all of you. You're all dead to me. And then, like, we have Christmas stockings, and I still had mine from last year. So I, like, pick up the roaches and, like, fling them away out of my cube. So then today, wait a little bit backwards. I took off last Thursday and last Friday because I have paid time off, and the holidays are coming up. I got to use those hours. So I missed all those days. I come in today, and there's a fucking fake spider under my keyboard, like half underneath. So I sit down at my desk and I'm like, these bitches really hate me. Like, they really want me to quit. Like that. Yeah. So then I'm sitting there like, wow, what am I going to do? Like, I don't even want to touch it. Like, I'm looking at it like, I don't even want to deal with this today. And then as I'm like, all right, I'm like gathering my nerves of steel to do something. And I like look to my right a little bit because I have two computer monitors. In the corner of my second monitor, there's another fucking spider.
I would have gotten up and left.
I literally almost started crying.
Oh my God.
I was like, wow, this is great. So then Jaleesa was like, damn, what are you going to do? You want like a napkin? So I like stuck my hand in the Christmas stocking and picked up the spiders and then flung them over the cube walls again. God. Yeah, so that was my day. I was like, great.
That's why you said you had a hard day. Oh my God, Taylor, I'm so sorry. I thought it was just because of BTS.
I mean, every day's a hard day because of BTS.
But we stay fed.
I watched Taehyung and Namjoon on the V app this morning. Look. They was looking
ASMR?
Yes.
I love it. Oh man, real quick, speaking of BTS on the V Live, shout out to Jimin. I enjoyed our conversation that we had. That we had on the V Live. What was it? Saturday morning? It was great. Friday morning, it was great.
You want some context, Little Lemons? We stayed the night at Kiana's house when Kiana went to work. And Jimin came on the V-Live app for his birthday. Yeah. And Kyra's just fucking talking to him. Like, he'll laugh, and she'll be like, boy, stop laughing at me.
We had a conversation. Literally, at one point, I said, it happened a couple of times, and you were there, witness. I would say something, and then he would, like, react to what I was saying, and I was like, oh, wait, this is getting a little too real. We gotta stop. But, yeah, basically, that's my boy. So, also, gotta get a little somber. Shout out to my boys from Danganronpa, my fallen boys from Danganronpa.
Oh, yeah. I love this is them. Dedicated to Kyo. Who else did we see?
Tenko.
Oh my God, Tenko, Angie. Who else?
Butler and Lil Jail Baby.
Butler. Made
in Jail Baby.
Made in Jail Baby.
I love you guys and I miss you. And if you haven't played it, spoilers. Sorry. But yeah, I'm rooting for the rest of you guys. But I know something horrible is gonna happen.
I know. Look, this is how it goes. Anyway, this is Spltting Lemons, so we're gonna get down to it.
Let's get to the good shit.
My follow-ups are short and sweet this week, kind of. For the unit, only one I have this week is that girl group Good Day. They joined.
Oh, they just debuted. Mm-hmm. Oh, that'll be good. That's good marketing for them. Like, that's smart. Okay.
And then for Mix 9, I don't remember, like, how much I said last week. Like, do you remember if I said that CL was going to be a judge?
It sounds somewhat familiar.
I know. I thought I said that too. Zion T and JYP are also going to be judges.
Yeah. On JYP, shout out to Zion T. I love you. I love Doop. I love your work.
Doop. The group Romeo, High Teen, Playback, Girls Alert, and Favorite.
How many?
They're
like
all going to be on it.
Like 30 niggas plus their actual members. I'm like 30 groups. Damn. That's crazy.
And then Rui from HUB, Moon Jihu from Ajax, Jang Hanbyo from Lead Apple.
Hey, and then, wasn't their leader selling crack? Is that a thing?
Something.
Yeah, he was like
something about somebody from that group.
That was crazy because he was like, I wasn't using it, I was just selling it. I was like, that's not how it works. You're an idol. Like, that's bad that they weren't paying him enough. Go on. Oh my God, can you imagine? Okay, go on.
And then Taewoon from Speed, who is also known as Zico's brother, which is really sad. Like, I wish that he was known as Taewoon from Speed, but the article literally said Zico's brother, Taewoon. I was like,
really
damn.
Sad. That's really that's embarrassing.
Get out of his shadow,
he's talented,
please.
And he's so cute, and he got a big head.
Isn't he the older brother too?
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
That's
damn, Zico.
Man. Plight of the older siblings. Can I get a whoop whoop but sad?
A whoop whoop. Kyra and I are both the older siblings in our families. And then my last follow-up, kind of a follow-up, was it last week that I was talking about groups not getting paid like they should?
Yeah.
Well, this week, the Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism, which sounds like a ministry in Harry Potter.
I was just about to be like, wow, the Ministry of Magic, they're doing well. Don't upset them. We know what happens. Go on.
They did an investigation on the big four digital music distributors and found out that they owe royalties to music creators and performers to the amount of 17.4 billion won.
I could have told you that. But all right, that's great. That the public now knows.
Let's see. Melon. They owe 9.7 billion.
Whew.
Genie owes 3.4 billion. Bugs owes 2.3 billion, and Mnet owes 2.1 billion.
Mnet, y'all need to stop faking. Look, I'm telling you right now.
And they said that this has been since 2014.
That's almost a lifetime ago. That's 3
right?
years, but still.
Now people on Reddit were saying that by the time they split it between like the producers and the companies and everything, the artists themselves get like a small amount. But in my opinion, I kind of see it as like how many of these people are still owing their companies, and if they had been paid that money, they wouldn't owe as much to their company.
Look, not only that, but they'd be able to pay their way out of the debt that they look.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like they could. I feel as if some people like they have to stay in their contracts because they owe them so much money. So if their company's like not doing them well, they have to stay around so they can keep making their company money. That's sad, honey.
And they said that the person that did the investigation, they said that them not paying, this has been like brought up continuously. But they didn't know, like, nobody really knew what to do, like, how to make them pay, so nothing happened. And so now they're just now getting around to figuring out how to make them pay.
Tear down the establishment. Give them people what they need. They need to eat. But all right.
They do need to eat. By the way, sorry I'm still coughing. I don't know what's up with that. I haven't been coughing till I got here.
I will say, there's a incense going.
There's
Smoke,
incense.
yeah, but
I don't mind it. It's not like I'm like, oh no. Like, I like incense.
You're just a coffee guy.
I'm a coffee guy. Plug us. We're moving on.
Oh, yes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you can ring my bell. If you want some notifications, hit that notification bell. Or we could do the Enrique Iglesias, ring my bell, ring my bell.
Or you can
Ding.
ring, 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 ring. Let us hit you up. Beep,
Ring,
beep.
That's cute. I love it. Yes, please. And don't forget to comment below any questions or any commentaries. Yeah. How was your day? Tell us about how your day is going in the comment section below. Or right now. Wait.
You looked at me when you said that, and I was like, I just told you.
I'm sorry. I won't look at you anymore. No more addressing comments, questions, or concerns towards Taylor. But no. How was your day? Wow, girl. That's crazy. That's good to know, honey.
Why it feels like a children's show.
Right? How was your day? That was my favorite part, too.
All right, we're moving on.
Uh-huh.
First thing. Random news. Never heard the beginning of it, just the end of it.
Ooh.
YG denies Teddy and Jenny are dating.
He denied it after they said they were dating.
No.
Oh, that's good, because that's like a 17-year difference.
Yeah, it was a big gap, and it was weird and random. Everybody was like, strange. What?
That was like really, really strange, but I was like, because that's gross.
It is gross.
Kayla was like, because my mom found out about it, because she gets like K-pop updates in her phone. Shout out to my mom. And Kayla was like, ooh, she's dating Shino.
Oh my god.
Shino from Naruto, because he all wrapped up, just so y'all know. All right.
Next, we got Girls Gen. They, this is still rest in peace, but no, this is not a revival story.
It gets worse from here.
No, I mean, it's good news. They're in the Guinness Book of World Records 2018 for the most awards won Korea.
Legends.
They won 13 Melon Music Awards.
Legends. Look, this is like the most... Okay, we're not doing this tonight because I'll cry. But this is some bullshit. Not this, but the whole situation. Oh, God, I hate SM. Go on.
Next. I have my shit numbered, y'all.
Oh my God, this is a professional man.
Oh.
Look at the coffee guy. I'm going to do a cough for him. Coffee guy. Ew, that made me cough. That made my throat feel dry.
Next, we got Bubblegum 4. Their song Galaxy, which came out in 2016, so last year, has now surpassed Busker Busker's Cherry Blossom Ending as the most streamed song in Gaon chart history.
Wow.
I don't know if you remember Cherry Blossom Ending, but like every year in the spring, that song like jumps up on the charts because it's like everyone's favorite springtime song.
Oh my God, and they beat it? You go,
yeah,
girls.
so like that song came out in 2012. And
wow,
yeah,
that's no time at all. That's awesome.
So like, yeah, it was a big deal.
You go, ladies.
It went from their streaming is 156 million, and Busker Buskers was 154 million since 2012.
They really surpassed it.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Also, you should really check them out. I recommended their album last week because it was really good. I liked all the songs. So yeah, check it out. Speaking of records, this isn't a BTS podcast.
I knew from that laugh. I was like, oh God, here we go. I'm ready to celebrate my guys. Let's just background clap.
You're gonna do the DNA hit 100 million views in 24 days. It was that record was previously held by Blackpink, As If It's Your Last, and they got 100 million views in 46 days. So almost half the time. Also, the new album set a new chart record on the Gaon chart. They sold 1.2 million albums in 13 days.
Bitch! And they got blimps.
And that was the newest chart record in 16 years.
What the? That's the same age as Nicholas. Nicholas, what, about to be 17 next month. Well, 16? That's crazy. Can't nobody touch my...
16.
Legends only. Legends.
We're just going to keep it going with our Not BTS podcast. They're still charting on the Billboard. They're in their 4th week on the Billboard 100.
Yeah.
Also, they got their first and their second triple crown this weekend.
I have to calm down. That's great. I'm proud.
And it's especially a big deal because they don't even be promoting that long.
No.
Like, I feel like the reason why they haven't gotten it sooner is because they stopped promoting.
Yeah.
And also because we don't have to talk about it anyway. Yeah, that's the thing. So then we're just going to keep rolling along. They're doing a concert in Japan right now.
Yes, they are.
And they're doing a
Jin
dome tour.
Looks good. I'm sorry. Just think so.
That's not new.
Oh my gosh, shout out to my mom. She just brought us some food. Thank you, Mom.
Oh,
Thank
Mama.
You. Oh, you look real cute, Ma. You look so cute. Girl. Yes, girl. What? I love you.
But Legends, Big Bang.
I mean, yes, of course. But we're talking, this is the BTS.
This is
LOL, and the army's here? Okay. My mom also loves BTS. She really likes Go-Go. Oh my god, I showed her the ciphers last night. And she loved the ciphers. Oh yeah. She was like, play that cipher 3. I was like, girl, you know it.
So at their Japan concert, they flew over the crowd in hot air balloons.
What the fuck?
Yeah. They got in hot air balloons and like flew up to like the higher parts of the stadium to like say hi to the fucking armies up
albums.
there.
You getting albums.
And since we're talking about flying, we just read an article about how there's BTS blimps in Korea right now with their faces on it.
There's literally blimps.
Yeah.
They got blimps.
It says, love myself. Conspiracy time. I feel like
that was like Star Wars music. That was not good. Go on.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom. Yes,
please. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Both. Yes, that one. Mm-hmm. Them niggas got a whole blimp. They be like flying around. Yeah, BTS got blimps now.
You said it like they're in the blimps. They're not in the blimps. They're not.
That's the joke.
But their faces are on the blimps.
Might as well be in this.
And I wonder if it's related to whatever is coming next in their musical careers.
They were like, hey, we're testing some stuff out. Go outside your house. Hold your hands out.
They were like, details coming soon.
See what drops down.
And my final news for BTS, they're putting out a Japanese album.
Yes.
It's gonna have like Japanese versions of the stuff that already came out.
I love Japanese.
Plus a
Danger
new song.
Is crazy.
Really? Plus a new Japanese song called Crystal Snow, and there will be a new music video for Mic Drop, the Japanese Mic Drop.
Oh my god.
Yeet.
That
so
bitch
like
is excited.
Armies are so well fed. Honestly, being an army is just so entertaining.
Never starved a day in my life being an army. I've never starved a day in my life being an army. They constantly keep me fed with the snacks and stuff.
I'm gonna chug it.
Oh, Taylor gonna chug some wine real quick. Let's ASMR it.
Glug glug glug.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all. That was just a BTS podcast.
Real quick, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring my bell, ding, and hit that comment section, y'all. Let's talk about it. What's your favorite Enrique Iglesias song? Do you know who he is? I love him. Okay.
Next, Super Junior's Donghae has a
let's party tonight. Sa.
Oh, right.
Oppa. That was my song. Okay,
yes.
Go on.
He's a vlog channel on YouTube. It's called Donghae Lee.
Oh.
You want to know why it's not Lee Donghae? Because someone else has that.
Oh my god.
Probably a fan. Next, last week, Tiger JK went the fuck off on Twitter.
And Mom had to take his phone.
Hilarious.
It was funny.
He said that she grounded him.
Yep.
She took his phone and he's grounded.
He was really going. Look, y'all. He was like going in.
I took screenshots. I'm gonna read some of my favorite ones.
Let's do it.
I mean, some of it's like sad favorite, but some of it is like funny favorites. He said, "Did you know I lost an endorsement today because I don't have enough followers on my Instagram? Different generation." I said I ain't really hip to IG, but I'm getting better. The dude said, "Sorry, ha 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 ha. Numbers don't lie." He said, "I ain't mad nor bitter, just reality check. Tasha hates selfie and I ain't really got much shit to post. We asked out, ha." Then, mad shit happening around us and I'm venting about IG, but today I felt something that's linked to my livelihood. I need to post a dick pic or some shit. Fuck, making good music ain't enough.
Look, Dad, let's talk about it. Go off. This is like spoken word. I'm like, snap.
Motherfucker, like, I respect you, but your IG game weak. We need to go with this other artist. And these artists act like they better than you because they got more followers. Perhaps Donald Trump motherfuckers. You fucking don't disrespect the flag motherfuckers.
Ooh.
One-dimensional motherfuckers. Taking a knee is a crime motherfuckers.
Ooh.
But it is what it is. We all grab them out of pussy motherfuckers.
Oh.
Then he said, "All love though." You Mike Pence motherfuckers, little drunk like all you little motherfuckers. Columbus Day celebrating motherfuckers.
Ooh, damn, Dad, I love it.
I'm tweeting this while I'm sipping beer, smiling all lazy and shit. Not screaming, very calm and collected. And stop that hip-hop legend shit, you bitch ass, show me the money. Don't define me with your cheesy subtitles just to shit on me.
Ooh.
Again, I'm tweeting in my lazy boy chair, not serious at all.
In his boxes, just drinking.
Oh.
Wow, thanks, Dad. He's great. I love him.
Show me the money was bad for hip-hop, so I went in there to fuck it up. My only purpose was to fuck up the show. Whack staged ass, scripted. I ain't listen, though. So public went after me saying I made the show whack. It wasn't suspenseful enough. It's all my fault. Again, I'm tweeting in my boxers, chilling.
I'm sitting there in my boxers. Barbecue sauce all on my titties.
So yeah, that's what happened. He was just wilding, drinking and wilding. Then he had the nerve to end it off like, I haven't drunk in a week, even though like 3 tweets before that he was like, drink with me.
Oh damn, I love him.
Next, people talking about Son E, aka Longhead, because he was on some show, like some award show or some shit, with Irene from Red Velvet, and while he was rapping Sour Grapes, he pointed at Irene, and during the line when he was talking about guys getting boners looking at the pictures, at girls' pictures, and then another part, or like another time
that was
during
not
that same...
That was not cheeky, that was not cute.
It wasn't. And then later on, Irene, like, she saw a fan and was, like, interacting, like, she waved and smiled at them. And Sonny saw it and, like, leaned on her, like, put his, not arm, like, completely around her, but, like, on her shoulder, like, they was close and they not. And then,
Don't touch her.
And then, like, stuck his tongue out at the fan and pointed, like, ha, nanny, nanny, boo-boo, like, some ugly shit.
You're not cute. That was not cute. You're crusty. Stop touching her. That's so ugly. Why would you do that? That's not funny. Like, that's
why everybody's mad at him. They're like, ew, you're nasty.
Like, that's not cute. It's in no way cute. I don't think that you deserve to touch Irene.
And it makes me mad because everybody's like, he's just a hip-hop loser, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, so are y'all generalizing? Like, this is what hip-hop people are like? Like, they're all just garbage? And this is Sonny.
That's very
It's
correct.
fucking Longhead's fault.
Look, he just be doing nasty shit.
He's just dumb.
I like the face you made for that. That was cute.
Thank you. Next. Oh, this is what everyone's been waiting for. Right?
What have we been waiting for?
Now we're going to talk about Avila and Kyla. So, first I'm going to talk about what he said. I didn't want to summarize it because there's plenty of people summarizing it and cutting it up online, and that's not what I do because I wanted to show exactly what he said. You know what I'm saying? So, he said, if you guys don't know what the fuck we're talking about, it's
Go
about
way back to one of our first.
Yeah, it was one of our first videos about people talking about Kyla's weight. So he said that he was surprised that she debuted in the state that she's in, and he feels sorry for her. He said he doesn't understand what people mean when they say that she's still growing, because you stop growing when you're from ages 13 to 15. Then he said she could have worked out to lose weight. That the weight could be stress from being an idol, and it could be causing her to overeat or stress eat. He said that he felt bad for her because he couldn't imagine, like, what her mental state is like being in a group of smaller people and being the larger one, or even, like, what the other members may think. Like, they may be, like, maybe they feel bad because they can't do anything to help her, or they might even feel burdened by having her as a group member. He went on to say that, in the end, his opinion is that if you're happy with your body, you can just be whatever size or whatever. But as an idol, she's expected to look the part physically. And he doesn't understand people that don't accept that losing weight is an option, and they're only talking about, fuck that, be who you are. He blames Pledis. Pledis. How
do you pronounce that?
I thought it was Pledis, but that's because I'm like, Pledis!
You're right, yeah.
He blames them and says that if they cared for her or about the group, they would have put her on some kind of diet or fitness plan before she debuted so that she'd be in more ideal shape for being an idol. And he wondered if the real reason she'd gone back to America was not for medical issues, but rather that Pledis told her that she should lose weight before she comes back. And then he talked about how people are online assuming that it's because she's, like, having mental issues or mental instability because of the weight issues, and that's why she had to go home or stay home. And then he said, but immediately after that, he said that he had saw the tweet from her brother saying that it was actually that she had gotten a concussion, and that was why she was going back to America. And then he said that in Korea, the whole Kyla issue isn't really a big idea, or rather, it wasn't a big problem until international fans found out about it or blew it up or whatever, because no one in Korea was talking about it before then. And that's the video. And then, I'm sorry, I didn't even take notes on the other one because I watched the other one first. And then this morning, we're filming this Monday, so Monday morning, he posted another video talking about the issue again. And he apologized to Kyla, talking about how he hopes that he didn't upset her and that he apologized if he did. But he was like, I'm not apologizing to y'all, aka the people that were mad, the viewers or whatever. And clarified, I don't know what he was saying. So yeah, that's the haps. Don't
forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.
I guess I want to talk about real fast, like, the things that I saw before I even watched the video. A lot of people were talking about, why are you making this video about a 15-year-old girl? No one asked your opinion. You're just a beauty YouTuber, blah, blah, blah. My whole thing about that is people did ask for his opinion. In one of his other videos, when he talked about idol life, I don't remember what exactly he brought up, but he was like, if you guys want my opinion on the situation with Kyla or any other thing else, let me know. And a bunch of people did let him know, so he did it. Another thing that people said a lot was, just because he's friends with these D-list idols doesn't mean they know shit, which I think is really rude, because just because the idols that he know didn't, propel into popularity doesn't mean that they didn't fucking train for that. They weren't trainees or anything like that. Like, I'm sure they did. So I think that's really fucked up. And then, I don't know, like, I saw a bunch of his foundation doesn't match, I'm unsubscribing, he's garbage, blah, blah, blah. But other than that, I didn't see anything else other than the main narrative being, like, he doesn't have a right to talk about it? And why is he making a video about a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to talk first, or do you want to say what your thoughts?
Go first. I have to find mine again.
Okay. Overall, I think that the way that he spoke about the topic at all was completely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I see the point that he was trying to make, but the execution was just straight up wrong. Mm-hmm. He did mention that there was no good way to talk about it, mm-hmm. and I agree. Like, it is a touchy subject, and I feel like it would have been better off if he didn't say anything rather than fuck it up the way he delivered it. Mm-hmm. But I see what he's saying about I don't know, I guess how it's not expected, mm-hmm. but it doesn't surprise me that there was negative conversation about mm-hmm. Kyla's weight, mm-hmm. because we see it all the time about any idol ever. Mm-hmm. Do I think that she shouldn't have debuted because of her weight? No. I also thought that the whole part when he was talking about what the fuck did he say? Hold on.
You got the receipts.
The whole part when he was talking about he doesn't understand why they say she's still growing. I'm like, bitch, I don't know if this is just because he's been super thin his mm-hmm. whole life. Like, he doesn't understand what people with weight, like, that's one day you wake up and you have titties. Like, your weight fucking shifts around, like, with no notice.
2 weeks, literally.
Yeah, so, like, the whole growth thing, like, doesn't make sense.
No.
Like, I just cannot even. Like, I was just like, really, ever? Like,
because also, like, when people go through puberty, they're like you said, their bodies do put on different things, especially like lots of girls. Like I know for a fact that I went through puberty a little bit earlier. I literally went from like being an A cup, a B cup to like a C, almost D cup within like a week or two. So like to say that like that's it doesn't make sense. Like that just didn't make sense what he said.
Like he shouldn't have just he shouldn't have just said that line at all. Like he just sounded really dumb. Mm-hmm. Cause that don't make sense. If he could have talked to any girl ever instead of the internet. Mm-hmm. And then, talking about how, she could have worked out or overeaten or whatever. And I don't remember because I was like doing other shit, doing a bunch of shit at the same time. Mm-hmm. But I feel like I remember him saying something about genetics, but I wasn't sure. But like, obviously genetics could be playing a part in whether working out is gonna help her at mm-hmm. all or anything like that. And I also feel like with all the dancing and shit she does, like if she hasn't already lost the fucking weight, right. And then also like the fucking trainee schedules or even just the idol schedules are crazy. Like,
and not to mention she didn't even like, she wasn't there 24/7. She had school and she went back and forth, so she has to like play catch up with everybody else. So of course she has to train harder than everybody else. So that doesn't even go on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I really don't have anything else to say. Like, I guess I understood overall the point he was trying to make, but it was just not good. Mm-hmm. And I feel like he could have been like, he could have put more emphasis on that that it's not an okay thing mm-hmm. for the industry to be like that. He could have I don't know, he could have voiced disapproval about the way the industry is, but rather he stood by the way the industry is.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Do I think that he deserves all the shit that he's gotten? Nah, not really. Not to the extent that he has. I think there could have been, I don't know, it's the internet. I want to say it could have been more civil, but mm-hmm. it's the internet. Like, people just fucking lose their minds.
Mm-hmm. You got in a fight over Super Junior.
I get into a fight over everything. I was fighting with people about this, and I hadn't even seen the video yet. I was like, just chill out. Like, y'all are doing the most. Is his career over? No,
not at all. If you know anything about like entertainment business, even any type of attention is good attention, even if it's bad attention. Like, that nigga's still getting paid from the amount of views that he's getting from me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he's going to be able to keep going. And plus, like, he doesn't really care. So, he's going to be able to keep going. So.
And there was one last thing that I wanted to say about it. The YouTuber Carrie Cakes, she has a Tumblr, and I follow that Tumblr.
Shout out to Carrie. She's so sweet. I love her.
And somebody asked her on Tumblr, have you heard anything about the Kyla from Prison situation? Is it as bad as social media is making it seem? It's so sad, and another YouTuber's thoughts about her were incredibly insensitive and harsh. I just wonder if it's that bad over there. And this is what she said. Carrie lives in Korea, by the way. She's lived there for like 3 or 4 years. She said, honestly, prison isn't that big here, so no one is talking about it. People, YouTubers / K-pop gossip sites, are just talking about it because international fans will click on the article / video. Just ignore it and let Kyla rest. If it helps, all K-pop and Koreaboo take their stories from a site called Pan, which is a forum / site for K-pop fans. And the people who are really into K-pop, aka the 0.01 of the Korean population. So in Koreaboo / all K-pop say things like, K-pop fans are freaking out about blah blah blah. What they really mean is one person posted on this forum and a few people commented on it. But we know international fans will click this and we'll get money. So we're translating it and making it a big deal.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It does like downscale. Downscale. But I will say,
that's all. Like that.
Okay.
I feel like that, in a way, and again, I saw that post before I watched the video. So I feel like that also, like, made me take a step back from what he was saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it also made me rethink when we covered the story before. Like, before we had this idea that all these people are, like, trashing her, when in reality it was probably, like, not even, like, barely a blip on the radar, but it was made to seem like it was such a big thing. And I almost feel like, and I don't remember if, I think Ever did touch on it, that all the international fans, like, getting worked up about it and posting about it constantly and all that sorts of thing probably brought it more to her attention than the original post ever did.
I understand that, yeah. Okay, so my thoughts, y'all, because y'all know I don't be taking my vitamins like I used to. So what I have to say, like, my thoughts may get carried away from me. But I have a lot of thoughts on it. And again, maybe that's just me being a Western fan. But I think even with just being a Western fan, when something happens, even if it's on, like, a small scale, it's not... If I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to word it correctly. Even if it is on a small scale, if someone sees something like someone being some type of injustice going on towards somebody, even if it's like on a, I keep saying on a smaller scale, sorry. Even if it happens like small, it should still be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't just go unspoken about. So I literally wrote out a long ass essay. My English teachers would be proud. Maybe not, because it's not written all that well, but it doesn't matter. I'm not in school anymore. Shout out to my babies in school. But basically, like you said, basically, I think that he could have carried the conversation a lot better. I think his opinion, the way he like voiced it, was very flippant, and that's not a topic that you can just be like, oh well, this is my opinion, yeah, because it obviously affects a lot of people. And even though it does, like, it was a smaller scale, I said it again, the audience that it reaches is not small, especially when like a YouTuber like Edward Avila comments on it. It's not like it's a small audience, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a large group, it's a large following. I'm gonna just read y'all straight from what I said, because I don't like paraphrasing and I don't feel like it. It said, if he wanted to bring up the topic of weight and idols, he could have done it in a better way. The topic in itself is very important and, like he said, could bring out a healthy discussion about body standards. He said he wanted to be impartial, but it's a hard topic to be impartial on, and it's something that he didn't do. And I think that was one of my biggest problems, was that he kept being like, I'm just being impartial, but I was like, no, you're obviously sharing your opinion. If you're sharing your opinion, say you're sharing your opinion. But you saying that you're being impartial is making it sound as if everybody who's not agreeing with you is being crazy, you know? And then I said, he brought up his opinion, the industry does critique these idols and their bodies, but why are we supposed to be okay with that? Like, why is my opinion on that being a shitty process not okay? I can critique it and say that it's not a good process on the people involved in multiple ways. I guess one of my problems is that he came off as being mad at people, primarily Western international fans, for questioning the process and the standards she and other idols but right now we're talking about her, are held up to, and telling them to be impartial, but he couldn't do the same himself. And then they're just being like a large, I guess I will be able to paraphrase it. There was a large like a double standard when it comes to like idols. Like think about it like this. Whenever we see an idol that eats a lot, we're like, oh, like for Jimin, whenever he gets really thin, we're like, Jimin, you need to eat more. We want to see your tummy. We don't care about your abs and everything. We want to see a little bit of chub, you know what I'm saying? But like when it comes down to Kyla, she all of a sudden it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And maybe
and I have to say, it's not even necessarily a gender thing, because I've seen, like, when Choa was really thin, nobody said anything. But when she gained a little bit of weight, everybody was like, wow, she looks really good. And I was like, wait, what's the truth? Like, so then I don't understand.
So then all of a sudden, why is it a problem when Kyla? So that just goes back to, like, why is that an okay thing? I don't know. I think I have lots of problems with it, and maybe next week when I can paraphrase the literal essay that I wrote, I'll be able to give you guys my opinion better. But I think that he had an opportunity to open up a conversation about it, and I think that he dropped the ball on it. So
you just think that he should have used his platform to, I don't know, to change, or not, I don't think he has enough power to change the industry, but to, I don't know, point it in the right direction, or to be the voice of a better direction, and he didn't.
Yeah, and like I know he doesn't want to be like a spokesperson. Like he's said multiple times he does not want to be somebody's role model, and I get that. He just wants to make content. But my thing is, if you're going to bring up a topic like this, and you have people who watch your videos, you have to be prepared for when your opinion is not taken well, and when people do want to open up the conversation. I feel as if at one point he was like, "That's just the way it is." Well, I have every right to be like, okay, if that's just the way it is, why can't we talk about why it's that way, and we can try to come to a conclusion about fixing the way it is? Why do I have to be okay with people talking shit about her, even if it's a small amount of people? Why do I have to be okay with people talking shit about her and not get upset with the situation? You know what I'm saying? And even if we are blowing it out of proportion, why can't people get upset? Why can't people get rowdy and mad that people are talking shit about a little girl? So I don't know. I got a lot of thoughts. That's just me. And I can't be impartial on these things. Like, I'm sorry. Like, some things, there are just some topics I can't be, like, not biased on, because it's a serious thing. Like, you can't, I don't understand how anybody talking about this can just be, like, impartial. Like, if you just say the facts and then go, that's one thing. But, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That was a head nod from Taylor. That was a yes. So, all right. Do you have anything else? Music Rex? Sorry, we're kind of, like, jumping off the thing. I told y'all, I literally spent like an hour and some change. I was like, Taylor's going to be so proud. You guys are going to be so proud. And then I just didn't even do a good job of paraphrasing what I wrote. So I'm going to have my mom read it for me and help me find the points in it. We can highlight and print. All right, you can go, Taylor.
Plug us.
Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share your thoughts below on anything and everything that we talked about tonight. Don't forget to ring my bell for those notifications. Or you can ring my bell. My mom loves it. She's dancing. Okay. Thank you, Mom. My biggest supporter.
Oh yeah, so that's the way the news went. My first recommendation isn't a song. It's actually a video on Amber's channel.
I love her.
The video is called "Where Is My Chest?" Responding to hate comments, and it's hilarious. Right. You should watch it. Now for the songs. Lay's album, Lay O2 Sheep. That was a good album.
He was like, I'm the sheep. I was like, stop.
I am the sheep. Taemin's Move album is fantastic.
It's my brand. That first song is literally like, if you want to know who I am as a person, listen to that song.
Rants, which is a group of people from Produce 101 season 2. They have an album out called Sunshine. It's really good. Highlight put out a new album called Celebrate. It's really good. SF9 put out a new album, Knights of the Sun. That's really good. Newest.
Real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating pizza. ASMR. But on the Instagram, Kiana just started doing what is it? Like Stand Saturdays?
New Stand Saturdays.
Yeah, so the first one is SF9, so go check it out and like it. That's another like, comment, subscribe, go to our social media.
New East W's album, W Here, fantastic. New group debuted in TS Entertainment. TRCNG.
That's a lot of letters.
I know. I was trying to figure out how to say it. Like, I was like, is it like tracing?
What does it
like
stand
tracing? I don't know. It probably stands for something.
Porn.
It's called New Generation. That's good. Let's see. I don't remember if I recommended it last week. I don't think I did. Chris Wu. He has a song with Travis Scott called Deserve.
Oh, I love that boy. I saw a video of him in a club. He had a bottle in his hand. He was just standing there.
Listen, I read a story that apparently at that club, his mom came and snatched him out the club.
That's my.
I forgot to look for it, but it was from somebody that went to the club to see him. She
snatched him and she was like, "Get that bottle on track."
She thinks that she took him out the club. I was like, oh
That's
my god.
Hilarious.
This boy Rico, he got a song called "Don't Talk to Me" with Blue.
Ooh.
Somebody named Percent has a song called "Snowball." Woosuk from, I think he's from Pentagon, but don't quote me. The other kid,
like a gorilla.
Edon, is from Pentagon for sure. They have a song called "Lift Off." Jung Jinhyung has a song with Sick K called "True."
I love him.
South Club, which is the band that Taehyun is in, they have a song called "Take Me Out." It's really good. Jane Jong, Giant Pink, and Percent have a song called "Dum Dum."
Ooh.
Hot Felt has a song called "I Wander" with Gecko. Gecko.
Really good, yeah.
It is really good.
Shout out to her. I love Wonder Girls. Go buy their album on iTunes.
And then The Unit, the TV show, they did their first music video. It's called "My Turn." It's on the V Live app. You should check it out. The song's pretty good.
This song is a little old, but I'm going to also say Iffy with Sick K, PH1, and J Park. That's my song. Fucking Iffy, yeah, Iffy, yeah. It's really good. That was like a little preview. That's my shit.
And that's all the recs.
And that's the way the recs go. All right, my babies. It's time for the comment section. Woo! All right. First, we got Norman Adams. I'm so corny because I just remember. Okay, so when I saw Norman Adams comment at first, I was like, it's like the beer. What is it? John Adams. It was a corny joke. It was look. Okay, so that's like the third or fourth disapproving look I've gotten from Taylor. You know, like the John Adams I saw, and I was like, hey, Mr. Adams, boppity bop. All right.
What the fuck?
Corny jokes, all right? Just leave me alone.
Right.
I hope you laugh, Norman. I love you. Anyway, hi, dads. Super grateful for those song recs. And OMG, I really want to see Kyra dance. Jimin is my bias, and so is Kyra, so I know I stand talent. Thank you. I'm sorry I did that with your name. It was so bad. I love you, Norman. I'm so sorry. But that really, I remember reading that, and I actually almost cried. I feel as if it was, late night, and I was like, Norman!
Late night Kyra hours.
Smash that like Kyra button if you up and cry.
Yeah.
I smashed the like button, I break it. All right, next we got, where's Hobie's mixtape? Love. I see y'all feel better. Splitting those lemons. Love it. Hi, Padres. My week was pretty okay, but pretty stressful. I have to present a PowerPoint tomorrow for my Latin class, and I'm hecka nervous. Random question. Y'all like frozen yogurt? She can calm down. XOLs aren't the ones to fuck with, bro. We don't play. This ain't a BTS podcast, but... Why did I do that in a southern accent? I don't know. All right.
You're from Southern Maryland.
I'm from the South. For the most part. I was listening to the album and I didn't get into go-go a lot, and literally a week later I'm just vibing so hard. As long as it's good, I don't care about what album Steven pulls as song from. Steven pulls a song from. Random question. What's your favorite Buffy character? Also, you posted on National Coming Out Day. Woohoo! Ooh. Much love for you all. I hope you're doing you. When I used to see those commercials, I would laugh so hard, even though it was really sad. I'm so proud of... Oh, okay. Arms of... Right, me too! Oh my god, I would laugh so much. Or I would put it on mute or change the channel. It just made me feel bad. She would be for pennies a day. I was like, bitch, I don't have pennies. I'm sorry. Oh God, Sarah McLachlan. I hope she's doing well. I'm so proud of Jay Park. Like, honestly, he's been through hell and back, and now he's working for the Illuminati, right? Any type of shit I hear about Jay Park is OMG. He's such a cutie, or the curtain didn't match the drapes or some shit. Can I spam his Twitter instead? LMAO, I don't use Instagram. I won't torment Jay, I promise. Also, Taylor, thank you for following me back on Twitter. At Trippy Nuggets, and top is my profile picture. Ha ha ha. I barely use Twitter as it is, but I appreciate it. My favorite old meme is, I guess you could say, the Doge. Is that how you spell it? Doge.
I thought it was
Doggy.
Doge.
Doge.
No, that was wrong.
I take it back.
I take it back.
I want to erase
what
it.
I'm gonna call it.
Erase that from your memory.
Doge is probably right.
Or the junk shook ones. I completely agree with your statement on the Instagram situation. Random question. What kind of chips do you like? 1717171717. Point. Had me shooked. I was not okay. Response to you guys. Response to my comment.
It's 17, 17, 17, 17.
17.
Yes.
That makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Literally, look, the whole time I was like, you really like those numbers. I wonder what that stands for.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Skiat. Ooh, that almost gave me a headache. I'm gonna do it again. Skiat. It went pretty well. We have a winter concert coming up, and I'm hecka nervous, but we'll do fine. No me is my shit, to be honest. Bops for days. Congratulations. Oh my goodness, hope your winter concert goes well. Questions. Do you like frozen yogurt?
Hell yeah.
Me too, but I'm lactose intolerant, so if I get it, I gotta be prepared. Be prepared.
Oh, God.
All right, and then who's your favorite Buffy character?
Mine is Oz. Oz was the little werewolf nigga that dated Willow before she was gay.
I like Willow because she's gay. Also, real quick, we did post on National Coming Out Day. Hey, shout out to all my babies who came out and who are not able to come out. I understand, honey.
Or who's already been out.
Oh, who's already been out. Yeah. Shout out to us. We in there. What kind of chips do you like? 17, 17, 17. Way more sense than one. What type of chips do we like, Taylor? We like the same chips.
We like them kettle. It's like Utz. It's like kettle chips, sweet
and smoky.
Sweet and smoky. Kyra really likes the bits.
Look, I love me some bits. These little crunchy bits at the bottom because they're like concentrated flavor. I love those bitches. And also the Doritos in the purple bag. I don't remember what them shits is called, but I like those.
How did you
They
describe
taste like Chinese food. They do. Somebody said this in high school, and like literally I was like, damn, I have had like, I think it was like some type of lo mein that tastes like that. I was like, damn, bitch. They're so good. Especially when we make them with a sandwich. Next, we got Rafael Chavez. Kiki. I don't know it. Hey, Dad. I like how you did that. That was cute. Hey, Dads. What up? Okay, so I told support an ASMR video from TK3, even though I wouldn't get my tingles from it, since for some reason I don't get any tingles from female ASMRs for some reason. Okay, maybe I'm hella gay and I like it when a man whispers in my ear. Okay, look.
That shit was hilarious.
Look, right?
I died.
I was
Thanks
like,
for
that's
sharing that.
Understandable. Too much info. Okay, I'll go home. Don't go home. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed that I've been singing everything. We're thinking about doing a what is it? It's a challenge. It's like a sing-along challenge where we're just going to sing everything. And y'all know that's what the fuck we do 24/7 anyway. So let's go with the comment. It says, like, mostly all of the ASMR channels I subscribe are either Korean or Spanish. Like, for the Korean ASMR, I watch Babsy ASMR, Yame ASMR, A to Z ASMR, and Donghi ASMR, and some Spanish ASMR I watch, 33 Tingles and 33 Whispers, same guy. I shared my birthday with Wan Woo, 717, and Jun Hyuk from Day 6. I wish there were K-pop concerts close to where I live, because the closest is always in Dallas, Texas, which sucks pickles, man. LOL. Oh, and yes, that lady eating a head of lettuce ASMR cracked me up, because, like, apparently people were complaining that she wasn't eating healthy foods, so she whipped out the freaking whole head of lettuce and was like, here's your freaking healthy food. Well, that's so funny. LOL. Question. I don't care if this has been asked, but whatever. Okay, so if you could put a whole new group with existing idols, who would you choose? It could be a co-ed girl or boy group. My group would be Lee Hyde, Park Bom, V, Donghyun from Ace, Suji from Red Velvet, and Robbie from VIX. That's actually a really fucking good lineup.
I know, right?
Hope y'all had a wonderful day. Love y'all. Kissy emoji, smiley emoji.
So Kyra and I planned this together because we looked at the question late and we were like, fuck, this takes a lot of thinking. But this is what we came up with. We want Sunmi from Wonder Girls. Mm-hmm. Gain from...
R.I.P. Wonder Girls.
I know. Gain from Brown Eyed Girls.
I love y'all. Come back.
Kiana from 4 Minute.
She ain't a group no more. Go
Rest
girl.
in peace. And Hwasa from Mamamoo and then Park Jimin.
Would that not be the best lineup ever? Like, literally, you know what I'm saying? And they can have secret members a la carte, and Cookie could be the secret member because you know he's messy. That would be great. I would love that. Oh my god, but thank you for that question. I freaking love that question. But no, that was never too much information. I actually love it. I'm hella gay too, honey. Next we got Sweat Bean. Hey, what up? You know who the fuck you are. Didn't Jay Park say that in one song? He was like, he said, you know who the fuck I am. Something dumb. Shout out to Jay Park, I guess. Walks out with a broken hip and a cane. Thou dost not recall. Do 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 do. Oh my god, you have no idea. I've been waiting all week to do that. I share my birthday with the son of Cleopatra. Oh my god. Which is cool, no, until you find out that he died at the age of 17. Oh damn. And I'm 16 right now. Oh baby. The curse of the mummy is upon me. No, not on you. I guard your life. In Jesus' name. Alright. I'm sorry. I did chug that wine, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I've been feeling a little. I've been buzzing for a little bit. Also, I've never been to a K-pop concert. I almost went to a Big Bang concert in 8th grade. My mom knew someone whose wife was a fan of Big Bang and would bring me to see them if I had A's and B's on my report card. If so, all my mom had to do was buy the tickets. Skip to a month later. Your girl was slaying them tests, getting good grades and all. It was a week before the concert, and I was thinking about all the merch I was gonna buy. Then she said that she didn't buy the ticket and they sold out. I started bawling. I started bawling. No laughs. I was crying so much that I could fill up the Pacific Ocean, empty it and fill it back up again. That's a lot of tears. Hydration. Anyways, that's what happened with me. I got a question for y'all. How do you guys feel about survival shows, especially with trainees? For me, I'm split. I like them, but sometimes I feel like the companies who push certain trainees into these types of shows aren't ready, mentally, nor when it comes to talent, for a small handful. If there's going to be those type of shows, I think they should pick the ones who show the most promise, not the ones who have the best looks. Anyways, that's all the Sweaty Bean has got to say. Have a good old spoopy night. Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. Bye. Bloop. Thank you so much. I literally live for your intros and outros. Taylor, how do you feel about survival shows? Especially with trainees.
Okay, so I guess I got two sides of a coin. Mm-hmm. On the one... Don't choke on your pizza, please. On the one hand, I feel like it's shitty because it's like for these trainees, debut is like just in their grasp. Like they can see the light, and then like it just gets snatched from them. Yeah.
Like you stand on the carpet and somebody snatching underneath you and you fall on your face.
Yes.
And everybody's watching.
Everybody's watching.
Right?
And everybody's watching. But on the other hand, it's a really good marketing ploy because you're getting all these people invested in these people in your company. And the more, like, we've seen it with like the
Winner.
with Winner and Icon, like because we had these variety shows, like people were willing to spend money on them from jump, even when they didn't put out good things. I'm not talking about Winner.
Look, never talking about Winner. Let's talk about it.
Love you, Mom.
Vix. Wasn't Vix on a show like that too?
Vix was. So was Monster X. So was, I mean, all like
Twice.
IOI. Yeah. Twice was. What is this? 101.
Yeah.
Reigns that just came out. JBJ.
Fucking like, that group that did Elevator. What?
Stray Kids. Kiana always calls them stray dogs.
That's fucked up.
It's so funny. Because you wouldn't think it was wrong until you see the name. But yeah, like it's kind of the norm by now, but I feel like maybe the other ones aren't as widely broadcasted because it's not by like YG or not aired on a big channel like Mnet.
I honestly feel the exact same way. Part of me is like okay, so like from like a marketing standpoint, like a business standpoint, it's a very good idea. It's also good because it's also good because it's like it gets the artist exposure in general, like it gets them attention. But on the other side, I'm like, this isn't fair. Like a lot of these people, they're not ready to like they're not ready to promote. And it can be, I don't want to say it's embarrassing for them, but like if they fuck up, everybody sees it. You have people who are rooting against you, people who It's just a really, really messy topic. I don't know if I would. I don't know. I got mixed feelings about it.
Yeah.
But I will say a lot of my faves have come out from those shows, so maybe I'm biased towards those shows. Next we got up Dylan Wynn. Kyra not knowing how to start the intro. Real quick, look, I talked to Taylor about it, and I was like, that's so embarrassing. Like, literally, I do it every single time. We're on, like, what, number 374, and I can't.
We're on number 20.
We're 20. Now. But yeah, I literally had no idea how to start the intro. I felt so bad. LMAO, hey dads, you guys keep making me laugh. I know I say it all the time, but it's true. I was eating too, so like I kept cracking up. LOL. That Han chick really needs help. I really want to know that song. Oh, that song AOE is going to remix from Bangtan because, bitch, it could be anything. I'm off for Hobie taking a sweet-ass Ham in his mixtape because at the end of the day, it will be a masterpiece. I just know it. Jungkook is currently my bias record BTS. I'm going to need him to sit down. Me too. Oh, all right.
Sorry, who?
Cookie.
Oh.
Cookie,
Welcome to my life. My simple plan.
TM. Yes, let's go to a concert together. I would have so much fun with y'all. Because the people I've gone to most concerts with, I always be the crazy one while the other person will be chill compared to me. Other than that, I really don't know what else to talk about. Another podcast I enjoyed. Hope you guys are doing well. I love y'all. Thank you so much, and I'm glad you enjoyed the podcast. I would love to go to a concert with you guys. I mean, like, think about it like this. Literally, if you've ever seen us at a concert,
sometimes I feel bad for the people that are around us at concerts because it gets crazy.
Look, I'm talking like I actually literally almost astral projected.
Kyra literally left her body at the BTS concert. I watched her shoot out of her seat like a fucking
crazy. Rocket. And y'all know who it was for.
Kiana be fucking screaming and crying. Literally crying. Literally, I'm like, bitch, your face is too beautiful. Don't cry it off. Oh my god, I have no arms.
I have no arms. No, but like literally, like we're literally the wildest people there. Any type of con that we go to, we're the most lit people there, like constantly. So if you guys ever want to come hang out with us, come to the cons we're going to. Next one we've got.
Come to our city.
Know how to party. Next we got Nasia Lachey. Please tell me how to pronounce that, sweetheart. Hey, excuse the grammar and spelling. You guys are hilarious. I love listening to you guys at the end of the day when I'm relaxing because I know I'm going to end up laughing. I learn something new every time I watch y'all. Now I gotta go watch Lay's Peach video. LMAO. I guess everybody eating it like groceries. Don't just kidding because yes, everybody's eating ass. I cannot with the ASMR, LMAO. It makes my ears itch. Didn't BTS do an ASMR chicken commercial? I cannot. Yes, they did. And I wanted to eat the fuck out of it. I was like, look. Somebody's video, I was like, I had to turn it off. I was like, bro, this is not good. It was just a lot of emotions. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm sorry. I love BTS, but I'd be damned if I let my man eat chicken off of my ear. Now look, we might have differing opinions.
I would let Hobie do anything he wants. Then again, Jimin. Then again, Taehyung. Then again,
OT7 Oh wow, I love those guys. Not a BTS podcast. I love 17 and I was surprised with June's high notes. My boy Hoshi was fucking it up though. LOL. I don't share a birthday with any idols though. I know of, but I would love to go to Disney World with V.
Me too.
Taehyung or BTS in general. I've never been before. You know what? That's actually really funny because Taylor has actually flash faked that. You've done that before. Look, y'all are in the head. Y'all are in the mind. You're in my mind. Always, boy. Shout out to my Danganronpa boys. R.I.P. Rip. Next week for Halloween, I want to go to be Garnet from Steven Universe, but that's not going to happen maybe next year. Have you listened to GOT7's new album yet? For music recommendations, you should listen to ENX, Okay, and The Moon, Don't Call This Love. I haven't looked up the lyrics, so I don't know what the songs are about, but I love how they sound. And Jessie J's Not My Ex. Random question. Would you rather have backstage passes at a J Park concert or a BTS concert? This one is hard for me because Flip's page. I should do a Flip page ASMR. How'd y'all like that? Did you get tingles? I like both. This is my first time commenting under any video ever, so I hope I don't sound too stupid. See you next time, maybe. All right, first off, thank you so much for commenting under our video for your first time. Like, I feel really, really honored that you did that, so can we get a clap snaps for you? Oh, yes. Look, that's crisp. God damn. You didn't sound stupid at all. We love your comments. Like, you're one of our little lemons. Like, you would never sound stupid to us, please.
About your question, here's the thing. As soon as you put BTS in the category, it was done. It was game over. We're picking BTS.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because this may not be a BTS podcast, but like, it is what it is.
We're running over time. But I will say real quick, if it would have been anybody else besides BTS, I might have said J Park, because I know there's going to be alcohol backstage. Like, I know I can get litty, but with BTS, I can bring a flask. Kayla has a flask. She has a big flask, you know? Like, we can get litty on our own.
We don't need help.
Thank you though, sweetheart. Love you. Next, we've got Eternity X. I don't know. Damn millennials. That was so ugly. That's not gonna lie. When you read my comment, I squeals. My ideal costume is probably some sexy, thick water nymph type shit. Ooh,
I love it.
That's brand right there. I love it. I asked my mom if she'd drink the milk, and she said she wouldn't even let them in. But she was like, "You don't have to let them in because I will." A quick song rec I have is called Urim. Oh, Urim is by Forrest, right? Yeah, that shit was really good. Also the other songs that you recommend to us, let me see, that Naisha recommended to us were really, really good also. We listened to them before we started. I really liked The Moon. I like that one. Let me see. It says, you linked it. You found on SoundCloud. If I find it again, I'll link it because that shit's good for driving in the rain or chilling in the tub. Also, this is not a BTS comment, but my birthday is 4 days after Yoongi's. Pisces Squad! Whoop, whoop. Also, again, still not a BTS comment, but I'm here for anything that June does so much that I listen to his shit and sometimes be like, so when we going to collab? Last thing, this might be a BTS comment now. Have you heard about everyone being uppity about Taemin vaping while he was hanging out with Jimin? And if so, what are your thoughts? I personally feel like though we often see Jimin as a cross between a tiny squishy baby and a whole man, he's mainly the latter and can do and hang out with whoever he wants to. Taemin's not a bad person for vaping around him as long as he doesn't care. Lil Lemon out, vape life.
Have we heard about the vaping thing? Yes.
Kayla got in a fight about it, didn't
I went off on Twitter about it because I was mad. I was saying that, you know, I don't care if Taemin smokes. At the time, everybody was like, he smokes cigarettes. And I saw the comments that were like, Jimin must smoke too because he hangs out with Taemin. Those were from like anti-fans or whatever. Yeah. So I was like, I don't care if Taemin smokes. Like, that's not my business. It doesn't affect me. He's an adult. I was like, I don't care. And I was also like, I don't even care if Jimin smokes. Like, I don't care if anybody smokes. Live your life. You're adults. Do what the fuck you want.
Like
and then somebody was
obviously
like,
those commercials didn't touch you that. Pew, pew, pew.
And then somebody was like, it's a vape pen. I was like, okay, I still don't give a fuck. Look. And then somebody tried to come at me talking about it's a marker or it's chalk or whatever the fuck they said. I was like, yo, I don't even care. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
He could be smoking that marker like with that highlight.
He could be huffing the marker. Like, I don't care.
Oh, that's a little crazy, but you know, I don't care.
I think when I was mad, I said something like, he could be doing cocaine. I don't care.
But then again, please don't. But now, can you imagine? That'd be a crazy ass story. Remember that one story? They was like somebody Big Bang is doing like wild drugs in Japan. I was like, it's not. What if it was Taeyong? Oh my God, he's snorting it on the pews. That's crazy. Next we got, please don't start that rumor. That'd be bad. Michaela MM. Hey, my Lord and Savior, sending love from London. Hey, my Lord and Savior. Are we your Lord and Savior? Or are you just talking about your love and Savior sending love from London? Either way, thank you. I love the love. Okay, I love Edward Avila. I've been watching him for almost 2 years now. I don't hate him or anything like that, but recently he made a video about Kyla. You know, that bomb-ass bitch from Preston basically said she needs to lose weight and that her company should not have let her debut in the state. Not going to lie, I was a bit upset and disappointed by what he said, but I still love him though. I'm gonna keep watching his videos. I just want to know how you two feel about what he said. You don't have to read this. I really hope you don't mind reading this because I read this and I really almost started crying. By the way, I love all of TK3. You guys have given me so much confidence and have somehow taught me how to love myself from what I am. I just wanted to thank you because I have autism and dyslexia and I feel like people judge me and think that I am disabled without even meeting me or as soon as I tell them. So I don't tell people, not even my best friends know about it. But your bubbly, loud, outgoing, funny, and beautiful personalities have taught me to be myself and to fuck them bitches that think otherwise. I like skipped a bunch of your emojis, but I actually love the placement because next is the middle finger up emoji. Again, sending all my love, Michaela. Heart, 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 heart. We already said our commentaries, and I'll go back to that. But real quick, I really want to say thank you again. It's wild hearing that people like are inspired by us being loud and like being ourselves.
It's
like that.
Weird that people are inspired by us because we're fucking weird. I'm kind of like, ooh, I'm a role model. Ooh, yikes.
But it definitely it's wild, and I'm glad that you're like fuck those bitches, because like honestly, like, and this is to you and to everybody else, like, you are who you are, and you shouldn't like. Other people's opinions should be moot because they don't know who the fuck you are. And the people that, like, matter, they won't care. You know what I'm saying?
There is somebody out there that will accept you for who you are, no matter what.
Exactly. Like, they will accept you, your flaws and all. And
they're going to be just as weird.
They're going to be just as weird. And maybe that's what you need in your life. I think that everybody needs a little bit of strange in their life. I got a whole bunch of it. But, I mean, like, I think it's a great thing to be able to, like, accept yourself, and I'm very proud of I'm very proud of you for accepting yourself more and being more comfortable with who you are. Mm-hmm. And I mean, like, I don't know if y'all can do this, but like in the comment section below, y'all should like send love to each other, you know? Like, we're all friends here, we're all little lemons here. Like, we might be the big dad lemons, but we're all lemons, you know? At the end of the day, we're all just lemons from the same tree.
I don't like that you did that because it was like an Everett Avila voice, and we're like,
oh my god, hold on. Oh, you're right, hold on. At the end of the day, we're all part of the same tree. Thank you.
Obama?
I just want to say,
Obama. Oh my god, you guys, I had a dream
about
that
Obama?
I was in I was in a store and someone showed me a video and it was like a rap and they passed it off to Obama and Obama dropped a line about splitting lemons and I was like, what? I was geeking, bro. I was like, I have to show Kyra right now. Obama name dropped us.
So all I'm saying is, if Obama's a fan and he likes, comment, subscribe, and push that ring my bell button, why don't you? But no, yeah, for real though, thank you so much, and I love you guys. And I didn't mean to sound flippant if that's what that was, but I definitely do want to say, like, I really appreciate that you guys are like loving yourself and like know yourself, love your, you know, what did Nam June say? You know, as we say, know yourself, love yourself. Thank you. And then he walks off stage with the boys and the award. Do you remember that?
You want to know what he actually said?
What did he say?
He said, love myself like the blimp, love yourself like the album, and then he walked off stage.
So he just told us everything.
Yes, he did.
All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna go outside and look for the blimp. Maybe the blimp will come here. Stand outside with your hands open. Try to catch an album. All right, we just split a fuck ton of lemons tonight. I didn't mean to put the mic towards you while you coughed. I'm so sorry. But we just split a whole bunch of lemons tonight. This is Channon&Garol. My name is Channon.
I'm Garol.
And we're splitting lemons.
What are we telling them to say if they made it?
Oh yeah. I don't know. Say oh yeah, Kool-Aid Man voice. You got anything better than that?
Nothing better than oh yeah.
I love it.
Or it can be like oh yeah.
Yeah, do your best V6 voice in the comment section.
Oh yeah, I can do.
All right. Oh, thank you. Love you guys. Sorry, this one's a little bit long, but y'all know we touched on some pretty important topics tonight. So, I love y'all. Time's not real. What did she say? What did Sweatbean say? Reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. By gold. And welcome to the fourth dimension. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.